What's up, y'all? This is my daily advice. If you haven't managed your garbage disposal, it's time to do it now. A garbage disposal is a motor-powered appliance that gets installed under your kitchen sink that grinds food so then it can be flushed down a drain with some nice, cold wah-wah. It works by grinding food scraps using a rotating grinding plate called an impeller. Remember that word, impeller. As the impeller spins, it uses centrifugal force to throw food waste against the grinding ring, breaking them down into smaller pieces. The grind ring has sharp grooves that pulverizes the waste into fine particles. I hope that helps give you a visual. Please take note that the garbage disposal does not have blades. I know every person that has seen a horror movie where someone stick their hands down a sink and it gets gobbled up. I know you think that it's blades, but sorry to disappoint. It's called impellers. It's kind of like a grinder. To use a garbage disposal, you make sure there are no utensils, silverware, or other foreign objects in the sink. You don't want nothing sliding down there when you start your disposal. Remove the sink stopper. That's if you have one. If you don't have one, don't worry about it. This just allows water to flow freely. Then make sure you run water. Cold water preferably. Cold water helps solidify grease and oils, making them easier to grind and flush away. And no worries, cold water isn't mandatory. It's just probably the best. So if you run hot water, warm water, lukewarm water, it doesn't matter. As long as you run some water to help the grinding process, you'll be straight. And then you start the disposal. Turn on your disposal switch. Gradually add food scraps. Small amounts of food will suffice. This ensures that the disposal grinds it completely without strain. And don't put chicken bones and ham sandwiches down there. Listen for the grinding sound of the disposal. The sound of the disposal will change when the food is completely ground. Please make sure you don't overfill your disposal with food, because if you do, it can cause clogs and damage to the disposer. Then after all that's done, make sure you continue running cold water. Allow the water to run for a few seconds after the disposal is turned off to flush the drain line. Garbage disposals can be beneficial if you care for that kind of luxury. I personally wouldn't get one installed if I didn't have one already. Mine just happened to come with the home, so I have no other choice but to maintenance it. But to manage your garbage disposal, you can run it regularly. Using your disposal frequently helps prevent buildup and keeps the parts from rusting. Flush it with soap and cold water or soap and hot water. Cold water helps manage the grease and fats, making them easy for the disposal to grind. Because if the food gunks up and thickens, the disposal will have to work harder, and that could overheat your motor. Clean the inside periodically. Clean the inside of the disposal with a brush and dish soap to remove any buildup. Disclaimer: do not put your hands in your garbage disposal while it's turned on, and to keep it 100% real with you, I wouldn't recommend you put your hands down there when it's turned off. Clean the splash guard regularly. Splash guards can trap food particles and odors, so cleaning them with warm and soapy water will help get rid of that. You can use baking soda and vinegar. Pour a half cup of baking soda down your disposal, followed by a cup of vinegar. That will help break down the food particles and freshen your disposer. Or you consider using a natural fragrance like citrus. Flushing the disposal with cold water followed by half a lemon or lime can help freshen it. Or ice cubes can be an option. Run cold water while putting a small amount of ice cubes down your disposal. This will help get any of the hard food and gunk that won't come off the impellers with regular maintenance. Please don't overload your disposal with ice cubes. They will destroy your motor. Just make sure you upkeep your garbage disposal for maximum efficiency, or not. This is just my daily advice. Please subscribe. It's Dan on the 5.